Ciao, my name is Kat Blanchard and I took a vacation to the region of Abruzzo, Italy. Abruzzo is located in central Italy and is bordered by the Adriatic Sea. Its western border is about 31 miles from Rome and it is bordered by Le Marche on the north, Lazio to the west, and Molise to the south. Its capital is L'Aquila. Abruzzo's Italian name is Abruzzi or Abruzzesi, which is also often a term used to describe someone from the region of Abruzzo. Abruzzo is also an Italian last name and relates to the historic people of the region of Abruzzium. It has a population of around 1,322,247 people. Abruzzo's history begins with an ancient Italian tribe that lived in the region. The tribe is famous for resisting the Roman conquest and still maintaining their culture after Roman rule was imposed. Before the 13th century, Abruzzo was considered a part of Molise as well. Fast forward to 1860, the region became a part of the Kingdom of Naples and was officially divided into Abruzzo and Molise in 1965. One of the most famous incidents in recent history there was in April of 2009, where a large earthquake struck the capital city of L'Aquila and killed over 275 people and heavily damaged the region's medieval historical buildings. Abruzzo was once one of Italy's poorest regions and still today most heavily relies on its agricultural industry to base its economy. The most widespread crops produced there are wheat, grapes, fruit, and olives, but its cash crops are tobacco, sugar, beets, and saffron. Its tourism industry has been increasing throughout the last several years, but it is not a major source of the economy just yet. What makes Abruzzo unique is that it is considered the greenest region in Italy and is actually nicknamed the greenest region in Europe. Almost half of the entire region is just natural reserves, 3 national parks, regional parks, and marine areas. This is where you can find roughly 75% of all types of European plants and animals, and it is home to 2 endangered species, the Abruzzo brown bear and the Apennine wolf. One of the first places I visited on my trip was the capital city of L'Aquila. L'Aquila translates to the eagle, and the city is absolutely stunning. The city is surrounded by medieval walls and sits between 4 mountain peaks. It is well known for its fine arts academy, symphony orchestra, film institute, and theaters. The city also has many historic Baroque churches and buildings with narrow streets and elegant piazzas. I got to see a concert of Blanco, an Italian singer and rapper there. The next place I visited was Civatella del Tronto. This is where the fortress of Civatella sits above the city, dating back to the 16th century. The fortress was one of the largest and most important military strongholds in all of Europe. Over time, the abandoned fortress was renovated and is now open to tourists. It was definitely a cool place to check out. There are many narrow roads and historical buildings in the city from medieval and Renaissance times, and the atmosphere there was very beautiful and calm. Later, I visited the Rocca Calaccio in the town of Santo Stefano di Cessaneo. It is one of the oldest and highest standing mountaintop forts in Italy. It was originally built as a watchtower in the 10th century and was designed to accommodate a military garrison. The fort was badly damaged by an earthquake in 1703 and has been abandoned ever since, but the ruins are very beautiful and it was definitely fun to trek up the winding paths to get up there. Finally, I visited what was probably my most favorite part of the trip, the Trabocchi Coast, or Costa dei Trabocchi. Trabocchi are fishing net structures that have been historically used for the city's fishing industry. The beaches there are absolutely gorgeous. The water is very blue and clear, and the sand is soft with pebbles in the water. It is a very calm area, away from heavy crowds, and perfect for relaxing and enjoying the view. I am definitely more of a beach person, so I very much enjoyed being there. The sea itself is also very calm and not many waves, and it was perfect for somebody like me. Another thing I really enjoyed about this trip was the unique traditional food. One of my favorite dishes I tried was pelote cacio ove, or cheese and egg balls, which is egg and cheese fried into balls and topped with tomato sauce. While I am definitely a picky eater and not a fan of vegetables, I still cannot resist trying le virtu, a traditional dish that takes 3 days of preparation and is only made for May 1st in Abruzzo. It is made of around 50 different ingredients, including different types of beans, chickpeas, seasonal vegetables, wild herbs, and cuts of meats, etc. For its preparation, small communities gather together to celebrate and cook and eat and drink and share the tradition with anyone and everyone. The people there were extremely friendly and welcoming and very easygoing. All in all, I very much enjoyed my trip to Abruzzo. I love history and beaches, so this place was absolutely perfect for me, and I cannot wait to visit again and see everything.